So nobody goes to the club anymore, but we think we should bring it back. So today we're talking about how the signs are at the club.
That's right, at the blub. Because go back to the blub.
Go back. Welcome to Spiritual Bimbo.
Where it is absolutely not that serious.
And you will never get out alive.
Nope.
So let's start off with Aries at the club.
Fist pumping all the motherfucking
Fist
way.
pumping! My answer was gonna be similar. It's fucking someone against the hand dryer in the bathroom.
Very good. Because you know what? I think what you're remarking is that actually you think Scorpio is one of the biggest hoes in astrology? No, it's Aries, 1,000%.
I think Aries got him licked.
Yeah, absolutely. They're not in the blub, they're in the bathroom fucking your man.
It's true. Or like in a coat check somewhere.
Yeah, stealing
on
something.
their knees.
Yeah. Oh, on their knees.
Or stealing something in the coat check. Yes.
Aries, we
they
love you.
can be scandalous.
Yes.
I think that's what Aries is doing.
Something scandalous.
And
Agreed.
I think they're always ready to go out. Like they love to go out.
Yeah, well, because they're DTF.
Yeah.
You know, they're just ready to say yes, baby. Ready.
They are.
If you give them something enticing, seduce them.
Yes. Okay, so what about Taurus?
I think Taurus is dancing and dancing really well. Yeah, you know, I think Taurus ruled by Venus, feeling the music, right? They're vibing, they're connecting, they're having a good time. That's really where Taurus shines, is these kind of Venus environments. You wouldn't know that unless you're dancing with them. And they're also probably eyeing about 7 people they shouldn't be with, but they're looking at them. Oh yeah, you already know it.
My answer was, I think Taurus has snacks in their purse.
Of course.
And I also think that unless they leave with someone after the club, they are like, what are we eating? Let's get a slice of pizza, let's get a kebab, let's get us something.
Right, because and then they're going to be in the comments going, oh my God, Carla, we're not all
not about
stereotypical
food.
in the snacks. But then when I go out with them, they are always asking, so just want to be sure, like, what's the food options around? So it's like, guys, really? Quit pretending.
I can't even tell you how much Taurus relationships do revolve around food.
1,000%.
And if you think we're lying, I want you to check your purse for snacks right now and then go look in your fridge. If it's bare, I'll Venmo you $100.
You got a point to prove.
It is not bare.
I won't Venmo you $100. I'll just say, see, you're lying to yourself. But she will.
You're snacked up for the gods.
1,000%.
And we respect it.
Yes.
It's important.
We need the food.
All right, Gemini.
You tell me, where are we at the blub?
Gemini's talking to everybody.
1,000%.
Making new friends.
Girl, I am working that room.
That room.
Oh my God.
Never went out socially without coming home with a new friend.
The whole blub.
This is my whole point. I'm a Virgo, I'm like, I could never. If I meet one person worth talking to, it's a banner night. Never happens.
But see, the Gemini in me is like, everybody has something interesting to share. Let me ask, let me da-da-da.
It's
Why?
true.
I don't even smoke. I'm in the smoking section. I don't even smoke, and I'm getting everybody's gossip, like lighting their stuff. And okay, so then your mother cheated on your father. Stop forget it, the teacher, and then it's a whole thing.
So you're the gossip collector.
I am, because I'm nosy, you know, but then I'll be like, oh wait, this is my song, and then shake my ass to Give Me More, Britney Spears, whatever.
Yes.
Little bit of sweat, come back and be like, all right, now where were you? So then what happened?
So tell me about your trauma.
Right, exactly, but keep it light.
I also think with Gemini, they're so well connected. They know the bouncer, they know the bartender, they're introducing people. It's like, oh, this is Kelly, we went to school together, you know, her aunt fucked my brother, or whatever.
Yes.
It's a whole thing.
Yes, yeah.
They're just part of the web.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
They're
And then,
part of the web.
then you're a part of the web too when you're with us, and then you're like, wow.
That's why I said in a previous video, I think the Gemini episode, if you don't have a Gemini in your life, join a Gemini meetup, get yourself one. They are essential.
Thank you.
They are the lifeblood of fun.
Thank you. Oh,
It's true.
thank you.
It's true.
That means so much to me.
Okay, Cancer.
Cancer at the blub. I actually think Cancer is at the bar, you know, like begging for some liquid courage.
Okay.
No. And I think kissing someone in the corner. They're quick with it.
Interesting.
Quick with it.
Interesting. I think Cancer is in the bathroom talking someone through tears.
Yeah.
They're
Cardinal
counseling
signs,
in the bathroom.
Yes.
They're the one who's like, oh, do you need my lipstick?
1,000%.
Like, they're being helpful. They're nurturing in their own way.
Do you need me to wipe your pussy for you? Like, and they will, too.
And they will. They'll really get in there.
Yes, no, 1,000%.
And
Virgo leaves.
Cancer rules the titties, so they'll always be like, your boobs look great tonight.
Yes, honey.
I think they're complimentary.
Aww.
They're like they're sweet.
Yes,
They're sweet with it.
They are.
Yeah. Leo.
Where else could they be but at the center of the dance floor, honey?
The center of the dance floor. Making sure they get the perfect candid photo for Instagram stories.
Not the air quotes with it.
They're like, you hold your flash like this,
1,000%.
you hold it like this, and then you move your camera quickly and I'll pose. And it's a whole performance, and I live for it.
And everyone goes like, oh my God, Demarchier is here taking pictures of a Leo on the dance floor.
Right. I love it. I have so much time for it.
Yes. And I think I always know a Leo is at the blub when like all of a sudden the dance floor widens, someone's at the center and it's a circle. And now they're just like, oh my God. And it's like,
and
she's
it's
just
a dance
living.
battle.
Yeah, right. No, she was just doing it so well that everybody decided to stop. Because she did it so well that now we have to join a circle and then stare at the queen, the center of our solar system, the Leo on the dance floor.
I love that.
Can I tell the story of a Leo who, oh my God, you guys.
Take the floor.
So, shout out to Lauren, Astro Betch on Instagram. So there was a dance party at an astrology conference, right? And people were actually doing really well. I was impressed with astrologers. We were on beat, we had rhythm, we knew choreography, like we were killing it, okay? And it got really amazing and escalated. And then, of course, a circle formed and who can go in, yada, yada. And mind you, again, hitting the choreography, nailing it. The Leo, just like a feline, she gets to the center of the stage, right? And everyone's waiting for, oh my God, what is she gonna do? And all of a sudden, she takes her pony and she lifts it. And guess what? An icon was born.
That was it.
All of the girls, gays, and theys were just like, how could we compete with the pony? The pony was everything.
I respect.
Everything. And we all knew in that moment, there's no going back.
And you know a Leo by their hair.
So what else could she do?
So why not lift your pony?
Yes.
Nothing else is required.
No.
Just lift the pony.
No, and I swear the crowd went wild. You would have thought everybody won a car and $1 million because we were just like, thank God somebody gave pony.
Thank God that this Leo had the courage to lift her pony.
And do nothing else other than give hair.
I respect it.
And I was gooped gagged on the floor.
So next time you're in a dance circle, just lift your pony.
And watch them eat it up. Because we all did, let me tell you right now.
I love that. Tried and true.
That's the approach.
Okay, Virgo. They don't want to be there.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Oh, I know.
Look, this is just me. I'm there. I'm like, people are spilling drinks on me. Everyone's drunk. It's crowded. This song sucks. That DJ can't transition for shit.
Ooh.
But this is where Virgo has our like curmudgeon personality. It's like, it is well deserved. We are cunty.
Listen, you tell them. Don't tell me.
Look,
you better tell these Virgos.
You say something nice about Virgo.
I will, yeah, right. You
Because
start with the nasty, because
like,
you have to own it.
It's just me. I'm like, I just don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
Sorry I'm late. I didn't want to come.
Yes! Some Aries dragged me out against my will.
And then left me to go blow somebody in the bathroom. You believe that?
Exactly. That's exactly it. That's the dynamic. And I'm like, fuck, why am I here?
Screaming mad.
Some man with too much aftershave is trying to yell in my ear. You ever have those guys yell at you in the club or wherever, but they're literally yelling so hot it hurts your ear, like your eardrum is vibrating? Yes. Please release me from this.
Okay, so basically Virgo at the blub is pulling the Irish exit.
No.
Goodbye.
Oh, Irish exit all day.
See?
I don't say goodbye to anyone.
No.
I'm just gone.
So you're an Irish exit, sun and moon.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm a Venmo, don't want to be there.
Rising.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's $50. Get yourself a drink. I don't want to come. Right. Virgo.
I'll pay you $50 if I can stay home.
I'll tell you what. I can find them based on their bag, what they're giving away. So again, it's the gum, it's the face mist, it's the floss, it's
Oh, you need a Band-Aid because you got a blister?
it's the makeup wipes.
Yep.
1,000%.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for a girl in her utility bag, and I'm gonna say, bitch, sit with me.
It's like Girl Scouts at the club.
Yes, and I will see a Virgo right away,
We're
just
well
from
prepared.
her annoyed face and utility bag.
It's true. It's true. My Taurus friend here doesn't like go out with a bag ever. I'm always like, what are you taking a bag? She's like, why do I need one?
She doesn't want
She
the
like puts her
baggage.
phone like in her underpants or something, and
I
she's
love
just
it.
like,
I love it.
I'm like,
love it.
I have to carry so much stuff for
See?
every eventuality.
See? And that's what I'm saying. You could spot a Virgo by her bag
I
at the
know.
club.
I even have like an octo buddy to stick my phone to things in my wallet.
I don't even know what an octobuddy is.
It'll change your life.
Yeah, okay, see, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Virgo.
we're prepared, but annoyed.
And we need them there.
We need them there. Okay, Libra.
Libra. Oh my God.
What do you think?
I'm gonna actually follow your cardinal cunty theme. They're also in the bathroom moisturizing their eyebrows.
Yes.
They are also in the bathroom,
Yes.
getting pretty, but they're already a showstopper.
Yeah.
So I don't know what else they're doing in there.
Religiously reapplying lip gloss.
1,000%.
Yeah.
And because I love to see a Libra get pretty, I'm in there too, watching, loving
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So I love that the cardinal signs are all in the bathroom. We got Cancer
Yeah.
helping you with your titties,
Yeah.
helping you cry.
Yeah.
Aries is blowing probably Libra in the bathroom as they do something with their makeup.
Interesting. Is that all we have for Libra?
Pretty much. They're just getting pretty. And guess what? They're like, that's everything. Because what are the rest of you bitches doing?
Actually, I have to say, I once went out dancing with a Libra.
And?
I danced so hard I split my leather pants in half.
Okay.
It really happened.
Give Libra the credit they deserve.
They do know how to like bring it out of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you know what, actually?
They can like inspire others to like relax and let loose.
And then once you relaxed, how many men are they going to make out with that night?
So many.
Oh, so many.
So many.
And they're like playing dumb the whole time, like watching everybody.
Yeah, we've got our eye on you.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah.
Libra.
Yes. Okay.
Scorpio.
I think they're tracking their ex on their phone
At the blub.
at the blub
Oh,
and
my
paying
God.
very little attention to like what else is actually going on.
My experience has been, I don't disagree with you, except my experience has been me and Scorpios always find each other on the dance floor, and I swear to God we fuck with clothes on. Really? Yes. Me and Scorpios get
Dry humping.
all day long.
Frottage.
Us at the dance floor. My friends always remind me of like how I was coming down from a 3-story gay club in London called Heaven, and there was a Scorpio on my back. He wanted a piggyback ride, so I gave
On your back.
Yes. And my friends were like, girl, there's a boy on your back. And I'm like, I know. He just needed a ride. He needed a lift. He didn't want his feet to touch the ground.
Wow.
No, me and Scorpios at the club. I don't know what it is.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's finally our place where just bodies talk, baby.
It's true.
Don't use words. Use your hips.
Sagittarius.
Yes, I almost went straight to Capricorn. How could I skip my opposite bestie?
Rude.
Yeah, totally rude.
I think Sag is bouncing from table to table.
Yes.
Talking to lots of people.
Yes.
Getting like the tea from lots of people. And then just leaving of their own accord.
Oh, yeah.
Like when they're done, they're done.
They're done. And they're not explaining, they're out.
Also the Irish exit.
Yes, queens of the
Yeah.
Irish exit.
Yeah.
You
But
know-
probably an Irish exit, like, and then the next day they'll text you, oh yeah, I met that art dealer and he, you know, we're flying to Dubai today.
Yeah, right. I don't know if this will go through. You know?
Right.
I also feel like a Sag is at the blood when everyone's laughing.
Yeah. Yeah.
The way they can regale a crowd with nonsense.
Yeah.
Utter nonsense.
They bring levity.
Yes,
It's
yes.
true.
Yes,
We love it.
yes.
Levity and bimboness.
Yeah, and like physical comedy too. Like they just crack me up. And they look damn good while they do it too. Let me tell you, sexy, sexy.
But they always have a story.
Yes.
Especially that, like, maybe not in the moment that's happening, but like the next day they'll tell you what happened.
Yeah. And they might even tell you at the blub of a story that happened the last week.
Yes.
And I'm sitting there parked ready to go. I'm like,
Yes.
and keep going, baby, keep going.
A
I'm
million
regaled.
percent. A million percent.
Are there Capricorns at a club?
Capricorn is bouncing.
Ooh. Say more.
I was going to say the fun police.
Oh, no!
But you know, they like order. They like
Yeah.
to be in charge.
Yes.
They like a clipboard.
1000%.
You know, they like the satisfying clang of like moving that thing on the velvet rope and off.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to speak from my moon sign for a minute. They're at the bar splitting the check, making sure that they're not paying for everyone's tab. Yes or no? Yes or no? That's where I am. I didn't fucking order this. What do you think? I'm not the Daddy Warbucks. Pay for your own fucking drink.
We talked about this last season, and you went
off on a separate
about
check.
this. But the Capricorns agreed with you.
Oh, they did?
Yes.
Okay. I forgot because I blacked out.
They were all like, "Isn't it sexy to be responsible?"
Yes, and sexy to be like, where do you get off thinking that you can just order something and I'm gonna finance it?
Right, I have to pay for your martini.
Yeah, since your mommy never told you no, let me be the first one to tell you. Put your fucking card down or I'm gonna uppercut you to the next fucking New Year.
Unbelievable. This is the only thing I've really seen you get
angry
mad
about?
about. He doesn't get angry about anything
Except
but
checks.
splitting checks.
Yeah.
That is not cap.
Because it's the disrespect. It is the absolute gall.
The entitlement.
1000%. So I love to just be like, absolutely not. Get the fuck out of my face.
Look, if you're going to dinner with Colin, you better come correct.
Yeah, listen, and or if I invited you, more likely I'll pay for it. But
Right.
if I don't know you from a fucking hole in the wall, why am I paying for your Long Island iced tea?
If I don't know you from a glory hole.
Honestly, and I've seen plenty, and I still don't know you. So put your fucking card down, or it's over for you.
I love that glory holes are a thing because it literally proves that men will fuck a wall.
Listen,
They will fuck a hole in the wall.
it's the anonymity.
They're not discerning. They're just like, whatever.
Listen,
But like, who's the first man that put his dick through a hole in a wall?
a Capricorn.
And do you ever like? This is slightly a tangent, but hey, we're here.
We're here.
You know, there's like those cartoons where somebody puts their hand into something and there's like a mouse trap.
Oh, yes.
Is there ever the fear that like there's something devastating on the other side, or you're just like the horniness?
I love that you're
compels
asking
you.
me, like...
You're the expert on glory
Glory
holes.
holes.
You're a glory hole PhD.
Maybe I am. Okay. I know. PhD and
But-
anonymous erotic experiences and
Right.
ethnographic
I don't know.
investigation.
Is there no fear? Is there so much arousal that it obliterates fear?
I just think either yes. And
or
maybe
is the fear feed the eroticism?
Yes. Well, because the forbidden is erotic.
Right.
So it's like...
So put your dick in a mousetrap.
Exactly. Testosterone is truly just one hell of a drug. It really will just make us do insane things. Okay?
I'm so glad we went there. I hope you all enjoyed that side chat.
Yes, but I also love that it came up via Capricorn.
Right.
Because Capricorns are, I would say, maybe they're the first ones there at a glory hole. Who knew?
Tell us in the comments.
Yeah. Capricorn they're gobsmacked and vomiting in their mouth right now. I know they're loving it. Aquarius.
Aquarius is outside in the smoker section.
DJing.
Or DJing.
Come on, Paris Hilton.
Yes, controlling the crowd
Right.
or removed from the crowd.
It's the perfect detachment.
Perfect
They're
detachment.
with you, but not really.
They're with you as long as they're in charge.
Yeah.
And they're away from the crowd.
Yes, but I'm vibing with them.
Yes.
Right.
But
It's
the thing about being in the smokers area is you have this like objectivity and this removedness.
Yes.
Where you get to observe people because you're an alien and you're like, what is this?
Yeah. So you're a human being.
Right.
Oh, that's crazy. Me too.
Right.
Same.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, and finally,
Let's be
Pisces.
nice. Be nice. Look at me. Be nice.
My answer isn't nice.
Okay. Go ahead.
Pisces is in the bathroom puking
Okay. Oh.
in front of the toilet.
You know what?
right.
I know. I'm like, you be nice. So that club, back to the club where I had a Scorpio on my back and my friends were worried.
Yeah.
10 seconds later, the Pisces who asked what a boy was doing on my back, he got kicked out of the club.
That's the thing.
Because
they can't control themselves.
And then sent me the most, I want to be buried with this text message. He says, we got kicked out of heaven, because that was the name of the club. We're around the corner at the 24-hour McDonald's. And I was like, my friends, what would I do without them?
From heaven to McDonald's.
We got kicked out.
They're both in the same to me.
Yeah, really just peak trash, but so good. Thank you, Pisces. Ricky, shout out to Ricky.
Shout out to Ricky.
For just, demonstrating that a Pisces off a leash is outrageous. And I love to see it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's it.
Yeah.
We would love to hear from you. Were we accurate? Are you
Obviously.
Are you an expert in glory holes?
Capricorn.
Do you puke?
Pisces.
Do you get kicked out? Are you in the smokers section?
Yes.
Are you blowing someone?
Do you put glitter on your tits? Cancer.
Oh, such a good tip.
Such a good
Write that down, write that down.
Right. Virgo, do you have face mist, floss picks, and gum?
And do you Irish exit?
Yes.
Like, this is our unofficial research.
Yes. But it's absolutely, totally certain. What do you mean? It's law, baby. It's doctrine.
It is. This is our PhD.
Yes.
So please help us out and give us your theses.
Please.
All right.
Bye.